Philadelphia Eagles. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Ritter to throw it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Falcons.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. A give left side to Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He lost 2, and he brings up 4.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
Now back to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He'll look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free. Touchdown, Eagles! Cross Watkins, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ritter from the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Slide through. Ready?
Back to throw, Ritter. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late and bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short of the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4. Ritter will set up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now 2nd and 9. Ritter going to change it up.
Fight 60. Strike. Strike. Set, huh?
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Through an opening, and there he goes. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Here we go.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Striker, 3-3.
Going play action. Ritter. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. There he goes, right side. Bijan Robinson, 55 yards. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Again, he'll drop to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 14. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Folks, remember this, his first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for, obviously, his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Come on.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this is caught. It's Brown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 58 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Washington now brings this out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready up.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Ritter on 1st and 10. And complete to Drake London. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Ritter back to throw. This pass is caught by London. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Crack all 80. Ready, right?
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now they're in the hurry-up.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
11-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
In order to lead in a game, you get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Washington now brings this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Ritter to throw it. That one deep for London. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's off the ground. A surprise to all.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First down.
Steal, black. Set up.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Got a man. It's London. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This is 2nd and 8. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
10 cycles.
First down. Here's Ritter. He'll drop this one down and mix it. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll roll him out right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. This is Smith with a grab. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Here we go.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll look to throw here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's got it to about the 40.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Ritter down. He's able to find Melton. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. No problem there. They get the first by 20 on 4th and inches.
Ready?
Robinson up the middle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Okay,
here
ready?
we go. This is 4th down.
Dragon 60. Let go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Black shot. Right through. Smash. Red. Set.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Ritter looking to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Come on.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down.
Go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
At the 5-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Back to throw. Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Black open.
Here's Ritter. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The partner, that'll do it.